Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Game Time Go, where in this episode we continue on after the last episode, going to talk to Myrtle, and then we realize that things were amiss in her home. We come to visit her father, Rashad, or Rusty, as he's called over here, and he seemed to have a nightmare latched onto him because he was brokenhearted, and then we got tossed into a big boss battle. But hopefully this episode, we are going to be able to help Esther by helping Myrtle, by helping her father, which helps the great sage Rashad, and does a 360 and helps Esther. So, logic, not really good, complicated stuff. But remember, guys, if you guys like this episode, consider buying the games. It was a different experience for everyone that plays it. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the Let's Play. And here we go. Let's go visit Myrtle and tell her about her folks.
Oliver, what is it?
Well,
if my father sees you, he'll...
Myrtle, come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle.
Oh,
Go on out and play, Myrtle.
but... Father?
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing that was keeping you closed up in here, maybe it was me.
Father?
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together, that we wouldn't be a family anymore. I'm right, aren't I? That's why you were... Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father!
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh? No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver?
Hmm?
I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me?
Myrtle. Myrtle!
I did it! Oliver, I did it! I'm outside! I'm outside!
Ah, there's beautiful.
Oliver, thank you so much!
I'm so happy for you, Myrtle. I couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. I'm going to go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again and meet new people and buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Listen to her, Mon. All of a sudden, she got more courage than you can shake a stick at. I can feel it from here, from all the way over here. She does, huh? Mr. Drippy, there's someone in Alma Moon who could really use some of the courage. Nice thinking, Ollie boy. A drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young Esther's recovery. Is something the matter, Oliver? Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you, and she's going through something terrible. Huh? You're so brave. I wanted to know if you'd let me, give some of your courage to this girl, to help her, and to help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic, and I know just a spell. Magic? interesting boy, Oliver. But sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this. Just like that. And with that, we cast Take Heart. The stout and sturdy force of fearlessness. You obtain some courage. It feels warm. My heart. It feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Righto, Ollie boy. We got some courage to deliver, ain't it? Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck for me, won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle. I will. See you soon, Oliver. And see you, I will, madam. Now, can we cast Gateway here? And get away. So finally, the whole revolver comes back to the first shot, I guess you could say. Which is pretty shui. So we had to help Esther, who needed to help her soulmate, who needed to help the great sage's Rashad's soulmate, aka Rusty, who helped the great sage Rashad, who's gonna help Esther, who's gonna help us, who's gonna help get Rashad to help us. Pretty much made that more confusing than it had to be, but anyway, let's go ahead and go help Myrtle over here. Not Myrtle, Esther. Esther, Myrtle, Esther, Esther the Myrtle. Myrtle the Esther. So, here she is. Oliver. Huh? Tidy. It's just like I thought. We'd open her heart back up again. You can mend it from now. Don't worry. So let me take a moment. I'm going to give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire in that courage. And Bob's your uncle. There you go, Uncle Bob. Another shout out for you if you ever watch my videos. Give hearts. And this one's for you, Uncle. We're gonna give you some courage to watch my videos. Haha.
What is this?
It is magic.
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shadar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a minute to help me, just like you. Here, boy. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther. Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard is it? Fair enough. Useful to folks to have around, they are. This is my Durango. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Well, hello, Gogo. Esther and her familiar have joined the party. Tidy. Now that's settled, let's get down to business. Remember what young Oliver came here for, ain't it, Rashad? Mr. Drippy. I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Yes, sir. Then you will need these spells. So we received puppet string. We received secret ingredient. Sounds like a cooking one. We received magic lamp. We received pulse. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I am satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar after all. You knew about me being from another world, I mean. It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in another world. And only one who called the world home could have done such a thing. Wow, so Oliver's from another world. So Oliver is from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father. And he was the one who saved me. Yes, it's strange. I feel like I met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems that there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you will need more training first. Without complete command of magical arts, you can't hope to defeat me. The 4 great sages cannot overcome the dark chain. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? You're going to need a cram a shitload of experience under his belt in a havoc short time, ain't it? Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert at the Temple of the Trials. The Temple of Trials? You mean? You do. The home of the Supreme Sage, the Master of Familiars. You two have much to learn, Esther. Only those with Supreme Sage's blessings are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Rashad is now traveling with you. Okay, so we got a full-fledged party here with Rashad and Esther and her familiar Go-Go and Drippy and my 3 familiars. So let's go ahead and get to the bottom of this, or get to the Supreme Sage, Great Sage, or no, the Great Sages are those guys. Supreme Sage, Master Sage. Reminds me of Dragon Ball Z with King Kai of the North and the Southern Kai and the Western Kais and all those Kais, and then there's like the Supreme Kai, and then there's like another Kai, and then so many Kais, so many sages. It reminds me of that. This is the first time I've been out to London in ages, Oliver. Haha, and you sure do look happy about it. Esther, the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You're not wrong, Mon. This ain't a flipping day trip. You know, get moving. Alright, lead the way. That's the spirit now. Then let's... Hang on a minute. Did the sandbite that just move, eh? It flipping did, Mon. It's a monster, ain't it? Right then, Ollie boy. Since you're going to be fighting with Esther from now on, I better teach you some new moves, ain't it? Ready, you two? Yes. Green Buncher and a Flora A and a Flora B.
We can do this!
Now you and Esther can fight together, Mon. Don't double trouble, Tidy. Now there's 2 of you. You can pick who leads when the battle starts by pressing L1 or R1. Why don't you give it a go, eh? Go on, pick Esther. So,
Esther, leave it to me.
Like that. Now Esther's in charge instead. See? She's what called the leader now. And the leader can boss everybody around her. So the tactics will matter by there. So we go to tactics. Pick it, and you can tell all your buddies what you want them to do. Easy peasy. To change leaders mid-battle, just press L1. Followed by a little tap on the D-pad up or down. Now get out there and enjoy being a gruesome twosome. So like this, huh? So we got her buddy. I want to go back to Oliver. And I can go to... Oh, what happened there? I can go to tactics, and... Okay, so we can mess around with this. Attack different targets. Attack leader's target. Attack weakest target. Attack different targets, I think, is always the best move. Divide and conquer, as I always say. Do what you like. Give it your all. Provide backup. Keep us healthy. Don't lose abilities. Don't do anything. Okay, just keep it at do what you like. And obviously I'm taking control of Oliver, so do that for now. And let's go out there with Mighty Paw, after all. And the Green Buncher. Oh, wow, you did damage on me already? Well, actually, let's go ahead with Oliver, since they seem to be like grass-based enemies. I'll just use Fireball. We'll do lots of damage. Oh, Esther's down! What happened to Esther? Can I heal her? Restore single ally HP. Okay, so we are in some trouble. It's like, White bread! White bread! White bread! Alright, and we're just gonna run. Move, Drippy! Okay, and Fireball. Get rid of the Green Buncher, because he's the one who's doing the most damage at the moment. Maybe Mighty can take care of him.
Here goes! Let everybody down.
Oh, okay, so we just died. That's exactly what happened. You were defeated. Well, we will continue on. I'm gonna lose 115 gilder. Ah, that actually hurts a lot. Okay. So we're gonna have to go through this again, and just keep on running because eventually we're gonna get stopped and we're gonna talk, have a conversation. I can't skip that. So here we go.
Watch
Green Bunch again, and we're gonna be talking.
Give it my all.
Esther, and she's lead. Okay, thank you, Drippy. Okay, and I'm going to switch back to Oliver.
Roger.
And we know exactly what we're doing. And that is a fireball to this Green Buncher right away. Remember. Oh wait, I can't use this. Why did I do that? And probably at the worst time too, because and Esther is getting beat down. Okay, and I got healed by Esther. Okay, never mind. So maybe we don't want to do that. Ah, Mighty. Get rid of you because you are dangerous. And now that he's down, and Esther's down again. Healing touch, and let's get some of this. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Get another healing touch in. Okay, and I'm asleep. This is not good. Good thing they're missing. Okay, and I'm back awake. And one more healing touch. And now I think I can get on the offensive now. There we go. Don't put me to sleep, please. Let's see. Damage is a single enemy. Let's see how much damage this does. That does a lot of damage. I should have started off with that. Okay, Drippy, you want to drop some MP anytime soon? That would be amazing, sir. I was trying to stick around with you. What did you drop? Did you drop anything? Doesn't look like it. Don't fall asleep, Oliver. Okay, so go with a fireball to you. That should get rid of you. Drippy, still nothing.
Here goes.
We're gonna go in there with Mighty. They do damage, that's for sure. Come on. Come on, we can do this. There we go. Finally.
Neato!
So that's going to be an interesting mechanic to learn how to do there. Salted ice cream. Salted ice cream? That doesn't even sound... Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive. As if you wrapped her with your family's daughter. Hehe, I do my best. You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiar sometime. Huh? You can do that? Of course. Oh, it's Esther. Of course. All you need to do is switch your familiars around. Just select friends and familiars from the main menu. Trust me, it's really easy. Select the familiar, press square, and then choose where you want it to go. Do that, and we can swap familiars. Gee, that's pretty neat. I had no idea. Hehe. Yeah. Yes, you can control my Durango, and as well if you like, Oliver. In fact, everybody has a type of familiar they get along especially well with. Use a type of familiar right for you, and the performance will be that much better. You can check what type of familiars you get along with by selecting friends and familiars from the main menu. Right, enough chit chat, you two. We need to get to the Temple of Trials, ain't it? Indeed. It's located on the northeast of the Shimmering Sands. I suggest we head there immediately. Alright. Well, now that we have that opportunity, I want to take that opportunity to actually, just kind of take a look at that kind of stuff. So, friends and familiars. So how do we tell if, who's equipped for who? So we have a moon here. Might? I don't know what, okay, so they have different symbols. He has like a little knight, and he has like another monkey. That looks like a fairy, and you, I don't know what that is. Looks like a duck. A duck. So what if I wanted to give Esther... Okay, so there we go. Favorite genus. So it has, have like a little green cricket looking thing, and a blue cricket, and a mighty. And then over here you like to mess with fairies, which... No, it doesn't look like I have anybody that... And then you have the duck, and then you have the blue stuff. So we can switch around from there. It doesn't look like you take any of the guys I have. No, it doesn't look like it. At least not for now. So we're going to keep our party the way it is. And anything I can equip for you guys. Doesn't look like it. But anyway, I'll leave it here for this episode, guys. As we'll continue on next episode with Ni no Kuni as we make our way to the Great Sage, no, Supreme Sage Trials, and I'm gonna get attacked. Stay away from me. Burn away. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, guys, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and consider buying the games. It was a different experience for everyone that plays it. And I hope you guys are enjoying, and come back tomorrow for a brand new episode of Ni no Kuni. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.